Welcome to Games, Brains, and Spinning Our Wheels.
This is our GenCon haul! I forgot. We just got back from GenCon, and this is our haul video. We have a vlog coming next week, but this week we just wanted to talk about what we got to celebrate GenCon 2026.
Yeah, and how do I say this?
We cheated.
We cheated a little. Because neither of us wanted to carry 500 pounds of games. We checked everything out at GenCon, and if we liked it, we got it at our local store. We had to order a couple things that weren't available. That way, we didn't have to carry everything through the madness and chaos.
Yeah, another thing too was that we had such a packed schedule that we had no time to return things to our hotel or our car. So this was just a way for us to be able to do more things at GenCon instead of lugging around games all the time.
Mm-hmm. We did get some things though, because I got a bunch of Battletech boxes.
Yeah, I got the splash. Yeah, so we got some things at GenCon, and then we got some things at our local game store, a couple things online.
So for our budgets this year, we did some personal challenges and worked really hard for about 3 months before GenCon to get our budgets up. So we were able to get a good amount of stuff.
Yeah, we have an internal system just with us where we can earn money towards our budget. Mm-hmm. And that was another thing, is buying stuff while not at GenCon helped us stay in budget. So it was also a way for us to be able to track our budget. That way, when we were at GenCon, we knew how much we had to work with. And it was really easy to kind of stay on target. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's get into it.
Let's get into it. We got these salvage boxes from Catalyst, as well as I took a mini painting class and got this little rifleman. We both did grinders and got some free minis. I also picked up this Timberwolf mini, which you assemble from parts and glue together, which I'm super excited for. You can change his pose, and I had never seen these online, so pretty excited about it. I was excited to get this Mercenaries box. I've been wanting it for a while, and it was really cool because Catalyst had a coupon where you got a free Essentials box with it, with any box purchase.
I really like the art on this one.
Yeah, I like the arena style on this one.
Yeah.
I also picked up the core box from Battletech. I think they only had it available at conventions. It's not online yet. And super excited for it. They had a whole pallet day one, and by day 4, it was like 4 to 8 boxes left. So I'm glad I got this one.
Yeah, this was one of the last purchases we made at GenCon.
Yeah.
I got the C-scale mini, which I'm really excited about because I want to get some practice with painting larger scale minis. We talked about maybe splitting it down the middle and painting half and half because our styles are quite different, but I don't know if we'll do that. Okay, this is one of my favorite purchases that I got from GenCon. This is an urban mech that is House Lao, which is the house that I play with in Battletech. And it's so cute. It's really huggable. And I have a feeling that our dog is going to end up playing with it. But for now, I'm enjoying it just being mine.
I picked up these 3 Battletech books. They had buy 2, get 1 free. And I asked the guy for his opinion, and he said these were really good early lore that they still use. I'm excited to read these and check them out. I already started book 1, and it's really cool.
So the Catalyst booth had this tower with all these little drawers in it, and it was organized by house and clan, and they had different stuff in each one of them. And I found this House Lao patch. It's really cool, and it was the only one I saw, so I picked it up because it's cool. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, though. These 2 sets of dice we got from Q Workshop. This was our first purchase at GenCon, and we got, of course, Gryffindor and Slytherin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we got to use these in a game, in a Harry Potter RPG, which was really fun.
Yeah, that was. The GM was like, does everyone have a set of dice? And we were like, oh, we can just pull these out and use them.
We didn't really plan it.
So now they're infused with the memory of GenCon forever.
I, before GenCon, found Army Painter had a thing where if you signed up online and brought the code to GenCon, they'd give you a free sample, which ended up being a full free bottle, which was awesome. And then they spun a little wheel to tell you which paint you got. So we got these 2.
I really like the colors, actually.
Yeah, me too. I'll definitely use them. So Burning Wheel was at GenCon and had a booth, and we went and checked it out. They didn't have mouse guard, unfortunately, which they said too. They were like, unfortunately, we don't. But they were super nice. They told me about some of their other games, which was cool. And I did at our local store find mouse guard, and I have been studying so hard on how to be a GM for it. So I'm really excited to play it.
Okay, so this is a game that I was excited about for a while. It's by Smirk and Dagger Games, but I think that Asmodee produces it in America. It's a place for all my books. It looks really cute and really cozy.
This one we did the Trinket Traders, and we took Toby and gave him out, and we traded for this really cool sort of mushroom scene dice tower. We don't know who made it, so if you made it, let us know and we'll tag you. But
yeah, we didn't catch her name. It was all happening so fast.
Yeah, but we're gonna use it for Mouse Guard because it kind of fits the theme.
I got this luggage tag. I actually got this on Wednesday from the GenCon store. I was really excited about this luggage tag, not only because it pushed us over the $125 spending limit so that way we got a free enamel pin, but also because we're going on a cruise and I really want to use this luggage tag on our cruise. Mm-hmm. This was kind of a spur of the moment purchase for me. I actually got influenced to buy this from so many people that I saw on Instagram who absolutely loved this game. It's by, I don't know how to say this, Label Lude, but it is produced by Asmodee, I believe, in North America. It looks really fun. A lot of people say that it's like a heightened version of Azul, so I'm excited to try it out.
This one was on my my top booth list that I was excited about. Seacow Games did Flock Together. Andrew Bosley, who did Everdell, did the artwork for it. I think it's really cute. I'm excited for this one.
Flock Together's booth was so fun. They had a pin giveaway if you followed their upcoming, I think it was a Kickstarter, and then they had these giant chicken bags, and I went to Character Sheet Live, and the chicken bag actually made it into the show, which was really fun. A really cute booth.
Sleeping Gods was a game that Prem and I have wanted for a while, and they had a booth at GenCon. And I think the creators were running the booth, which was really cool.
It's a husband and wife team.
Yeah. We didn't get to talk to them, but we did stop by the booth and check it out. And I just think it's a beautiful game. I'm excited to try it.
Yeah, it's Red Raven. We also got Critter Kitchen, which is produced by Lucky Duck Games. The artist of this, I think, is the same artist that does the Flamecraft series. And I saw actually that it won an award with Dice Tower Games. Mm-hmm. It's really cute. We actually have already played this since we've gotten home from Gen Con. So, maybe we'll do more content about that, but it is a really cute game.
Heat was a game, I've been playing it on Board Game Arena for a bit and learning it. So we sat down and we got to play it at the games library at Gen Con, and I think it's a cool game. It's different. It's fun to race cars. And then we got the expansion Rocky Roads because it's cool.
We also got Castles of Burgundy. This is like a classic modern board game. I think it's one of the OG ones, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it's made by...
Well, it's distributed by Ravensburger.
Ravensburger, yeah. I think it's made by Aaliyah Games.
Yeah. Well, and I've learned this one on Board Game Arena as well, and I was excited for it. It's like you place castles and different things and get resources. It's a fun game. I'm excited for it.
This is the biggest box that we got as part of our Gen Con haul. Also, so well organized inside. We were so excited to get into this one, and it was so rewarding to organize it and see the interior structure.
Yeah, I think as far as at least games we have, this is the best box interior I've seen. I think it's so cool. It's on par with On Mars, I feel like, as far as the interior of the box and like the layout.
And I love how immersive it is. Like the player guides are employee handbooks.
Yeah, so cool.
It's really cool. Yeah, so this was Kensen Key Games. This was on your list, wasn't it?
This was, yeah.
Yeah.
And Ian O'Toole did On Mars as well for the artwork, and I just think it has such a cool vibe and look to it.
We knew that we were going to get Galactic Cruise, and then we went by the Kensen Key booth at Gen Con, and they had these deluxe playmats, which are really nice because they're like stitched around the edge. And they had a promo where if you bought something, you got free promo cards for the games. So we bought this mat.
Yeah. Yeah, I was excited for their booth, and I wish we had gotten to talk to him more because we hadn't opened Galactic Cruise at that point. We hadn't really seen the game, but we knew it felt like one that would fit us. Yeah, I think this is going to be really nice. It's such a cool board. We checked out Arc Nova at Gen Con we didn't really get to stay in the booth long, but so we got Arc Nova. We've been looking at it for a while. I think this is our style game for sure. And I'm excited because they have a game found right now for the 3 edition, which is like 3D assets for it, which I think's right up our alley. I think that's going to be really cool. So yeah, excited for this one.
Yeah, I think a lot of our family is actually going to like this one too.
Yeah, for sure.
We also got SETI, which is by CGE Games. I have wanted this game. I personally have wanted this game for a long time. I don't think you knew if you wanted it or not.
Yeah.
And so I kind of conned you into it because we did a learn to play at GenCon and you saw how cool it was.
Yeah.
And then we bought it.
Yeah. We bought it because we checked with, this was one of the games we bought at GenCon because we checked with our local game store and they said they didn't have one and it was hard to get. And we were like, well, we better grab it while we're here.
Yeah, I think that the learn to play showed you just how cool the game system is. And it spins and it has a little sun.
Yeah, and I mean, just buying this one game at Gen Con and carrying around for the day was not that hard, but it was heavy. And
yeah.
It was kind of tough. So I'm glad we did our cheated system.
Yeah, and we also got because we played the Learn to Play at Gen Con, we got a coupon for, I think it was like $5 off. So that was nice.
This is one I talked about in my artist booth series I did on Reels or Shorts. I was excited for this. I like the vibe and I like the otter and I just think it's really cool. It was from Mad Break Art, which I think this was a last day purchase too because I was a little afraid of carrying it around and keeping it flat. We managed it, so...
Yeah, their art is so beautiful and honestly pretty approachable in terms of art affordability.
Yeah, and the gold foil's a really nice touch. I feel like very cool. I'm excited to get this up on the wall. This is a desk mat from Michael C. Hayes, which I was really excited about. He did it for a specific game, which I can't remember what it was, but I thought with House Carita for Battletech, it kind of fit the vibe, and I just think it's really beautiful. I think it's charcoal originally, and then he printed it on these really nice game mats.
Yeah, I think he's done some art for Magic.
Yeah, Magic art. This was another one on my art booth list. This was from David Lee Pancake. It's such a cool little resin sculpture, I think is what it is. And it came with a full set of these really cool dice that matched the theme and the dragon holds onto them, which is really cute.
Then we also got these shirts. We got this, what does it say? Let's all go to Gen Con shirt. It's really cute artwork. I love the color. And then we also got...
Yeah, this is the potion one. They were both from the Roller Crit booth.
Yeah.
So we got these actually day -1.
Yeah, we got them on Wednesday evening.
Yeah.
We were really excited to have them. And then you wore the shirt on one of the days at Gen Con. It's really soft and comfortable.
Yeah, it was funny. I got a lot of compliments on the shirt. And I'm like, I bought it over there. You can still buy it.
Yeah, and then we got them in the same size so we can trade.
Yeah.
This is the Rollicrit pin that we got as a prize for spending so much money at their booth.
I got this pin from Kinson Key Games. I think it's really cool. It has a little spaceship that flies around. You can put it in different places. This
is a little spells book that I got from the Naomi Van Doreen booth. All of her stuff was so beautiful.
This was my Rollicrit booth pin that I got. It's the Genevieve. I think it's really cool. I like it a lot.
This is a little hairless kitty that's looking at a butterfly that I got from Pink Hawk Games.
This was a little chicken with a butter knife from Dragon Coop, which was in the Maker's Market. And he told us about it. It's like a Puerto Rican fighting chicken. He had a better story, but it was really cool. I think it's cute.
This is an axolotl playing a tuba. It was part of the Pin Bazaar, and I got it from Gamehead.
This was inspired by, I think, Day 3. Yeah, I thought it fit really well. This was from Critical Hit. I think it was called Critical Hit, the booth. It was in the Maker's Market.
This pin has a little bit of controversy. I call it the chicken sandwich pin. Eli calls it the inbred chicken. Either way, I got it from Pazio.
Prem got me this really cute mouse with a sword pin from Pop Nouveau. Kind of mouse guard looking. I thought it was really sweet and really cool.
This was another Gen Con pin that I got from the Rollicrit booth on Wednesday.
This one came from the Catalyst booth in that same tower Prem was talking about. It just sort of had different stuff for different houses, and this was the curated one. This is a enamel House Lao pin that I got from the Catalyst booth. Because I have two factions, I also sometimes do Ghost Bear. They have this really cool enamel Ghost Bear pin. This little cutie we got as a prize for signing up for a Kickstarter from Sea Cow Games. And I also got a robot. It was from Sea Cow Games for following their Kickstarter. This was the pin I was most excited for at Gen Con. It's from Dr. Gus, and it is a little possum wearing a cowboy hat going, ah! This was my Dr. Gus purchase, the Stay Trashy raccoon. That was really cute.
I got this keychain from playing a grinder at the Catalyst booth. Super cool, unexpected.
This was my keychain I got for playing a Battletech grinder for Curita.
Stop. Thank you so much for watching our Gen Con haul, and if you want to watch our vlog, it'll be on our channel next week.
Yeah, and like and subscribe, and leave us a comment. Let us know which one of these games you want to hear more about.
Okay, bye.